The minute you walked in the door, I could see you were a man of distinction, real big standard, good looking, so refined, something to like to know what's going on in my mind. So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cock from when I see. Hey, big standard, stay a little time with me. If you like to have fun, 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 just about to laugh, laugh. I can show you a good time. I can show you a good time. The minute you walk in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, real big standard, good looking, so refined. So wouldn't you like to know what's going on? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cock from every man I see. Hey, big standard. Hey, big standard. Hey, big standard. Stay a little time with me.
Now that was worth waiting for. Great job, ladies.
We are almost ready for the final results, but before we do, we have time to talk about Ben's favorite animal, a cow. So Ben, do you have a cow?
Of course I do. He sleeps in the spare room.
What do you do with the cow in the weekend?
Well, he loves to go to the movies.
And what does your cow like to do at school?
Well, he loves to take music lessons.
So what does he do in his free time?
Well, he thinks of himself a bit of a Michael Jackson, and he loves to do the moonwalk.
So what is your cow called?
Well, he likes to sleep all day and never gets up, so we just call him ground beef.
I think it is time to stop talk about the cow and share the results. Before we finish, we can all give you a huge round of applause to all performers.
And we have been your hosts for today. Now over to Mr. Charlton with the final results.
Okay, before... Oh yes, go.
Thank you and have a great evening.
Can we give... Actually, with the lights, Mr. Rowan, thank you very much. To stand in front of hundreds of people and do the job they've just done, and they wrote 70% of that script without any help from myself or another teacher. Stand up, come here. To speak for an hour, to control the acts, to control the show, I think, we've had lots of big claps today. I think these two deserve an even bigger one. Can we give them a huge round of applause? In my pocket, in my hand, I do have the results. But before I do, I would like to thank lots and lots of people who's helped this I'll put together this show today. First of all, if you performed in the auditions last Friday, that's lots and lots of people. If you performed in the auditions last Friday, can you stand up please? If you wanted to be in this final show, you tried really hard. The standard this year, as you can see, was absolutely incredible. Mr. Keach and I and Aliska, it was really difficult. Some of the numbers were so close. But all of you who were in this room, you did a remarkable job last week. Can we give these children a round of applause, please? Okay, can we also, the first time we've done this year, we had our Year 3 house captains helping us choose the winners. Can you stand up, Year 3 house captains? Can we give them a round of applause, please? And of course, this show does not get put on without my wonderful management team, Mr. Rowan, Mr. Broom. Can we give them a huge round of applause, please? And I promise you, Mr. Broom will be performing gymnastics in Assembly on Monday. So very exciting. Also, as always, it's another music performance event. Can we give a round of applause to Miss Fountain, please? Wonderful work. Got a few more of these yet. Can we give a huge round of applause to our parents and Miss Sampaio for the wonderful performance? And another one. Can we give a round of applause for my fellow judges, Aliska and Mr. Keach? I'm almost there, I think. I'm almost there. When I asked the staff who would like to help me with this, the talent show and put it together, 3 staff members volunteered. They've met me every single Thursday morning for the last 4 weeks. They've given up many, many hours of their time, and I'd like to celebrate what they've done one by one. We have Mr. Marta. Where are you, Mr. Marta? Mr. Marta. Mr. Martin's been helping a lot with the behind the scenes, with the decorations and the props and all of those things. So can we actually give him a real clap this time? Mr. Martin! And he's been over here helping with the acts. He's done a lot of work behind the scenes with the video, with the scripts and lots of other things. And that's Mr. Morabian. Where are you? I'm sure you will agree the visuals of today's show was absolutely fantastic. We had our Year 5 and 6s putting live streams onto the screen, and somebody over here was helping with that. They also made the VTs, the PowerPoint, the slides, everything that was on here. This over here is actually made from recycled cardboard and recycled cups, which is something we're working on at the moment. Can we give Miss Reed a huge round of applause, please? Well, the big question is, actually we've got another big question. The question before that, who would like to take part in the talent show next year? I think so too. The standard this year was extremely, extremely high. It was a really, really difficult decision. The scores were in the thousands in the end, and even though they were in the thousands, there was only 3 or 4 points in it for each category. Before I share the results, I'd like to say to the 12 acts today, for me, and I don't say this too often, I think, and I'm sure everybody in here will agree, that's the best talent show we've ever seen. Do you agree? Yeah. I think so. Can we give them one more round of applause? Well done. Okay. Not everybody can, of course, win. So, in this moment, there will be 3 winners. And everybody else, what's really important, of course, give them a clap and be proud. But you've done extremely well to get this far. I know I'm trying to find my piece of paper. This is my talent, Mr. Eden. I'm going to pull it out from somewhere in a second. I can remember anyway. Year 1 to winner. Very, very close. Year 1s and 2s. I wish I could do that when I was your age. The winner, and it's the first time we ever saw this on stage, it is hula hooper, Miss Stephanie Dodd. Where are you? Year 3-4. Wow, wow, wow. Some absolutely marvellous performances. The winner, I'm trying to remember who it is, in year 3 and 4 was a triple winner, if you like. Piano, singing, French. And let's just see it. And finally, year 5-6. This was the closest one of them all. This is where we went into the thousands and there was 1 point in it. 1 point. But we had to go with the decision. Somebody got the perfect score from all the judges, which is remarkable. The winner in year 5 and 6 is Kokomi. Absolutely fantastic. And actually, before I forget, I didn't forget one thank you. Can we also thank Miss Minikoba for her dance performance? Where is she? Miss Minikoba. Okay, that is the end of the show. It was an absolutely fantastic show. A great team effort from all the staff. Thank you to the children. It was the first time we've had reception here, and you've been absolutely wonderful, so well done to you. Year 5 and 6, can we prioritise getting those children out as quickly as possible? Followed